Hey everybody, it's Mike with Seeds and Arrows Frontier. We're back here in Florida with my brother Ben. He's getting the smoker lit and we're going to check on a couple of his hives. So he's actually grown in operation since we were down here last year, but he's actually got a couple more hives over here. Looks like 3 active hives up here and then like a little nuke up here that he's getting started. But then these are his original hives over here, doing really well. So you can see we got the water levels from his pond. It's like when the rain down here in Florida, and I think they open up one of the reservoirs to release some of the water. It all just comes flooding into this pond back here, but it also starts to encroach on his property here. Luckily his house is on a little hill, so but does good for bass fishing. So the bees seem to like the water. You already got minnows already up here in the water. So what we're going to do is we're getting into this box right here, the white box. He had a queen cell in there, and we've given her time to hatch out, so we're going to go in there and see if we can find the queen. But his other hives are doing really good. He got a nice little honey crop off of these mature hives, and now he's just feeding them sugar water to help them draw out new comb and build them up for the winter. So very, very good. So this is his little nuke. This queen already came back, so she's already got some brood on here. Have you spotted her yet?
Not today.
Pretty good pattern.
Yeah.
It's the whole frame. I mean, we're in the middle of July and we're getting patterns like that. Pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, so you only got 3 frames in here, huh?
Yeah.
With the so he's got the
so they started with these 2 frames. They have been like filling it out. Yeah, they're gonna be graduating
soon
to another box soon. So this
have you already
frame was
marked
brand
her or
new.
found?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't marked her yet. So this frame was brand new.
This is kind of like what we've learned over the seasons, but we kind of like moved away from doing, once you got a couple of strong hives, you can no longer do
so this is all brand new comb.
Oh, she's probably, ooh,
They filled this out right here.
he's not liking this. Probably queens on here somewhere.
There are eggs and larvae.
Unless she crossed over to the other frame. So like I was saying before, it's like we've moved to these inside feeders on the hives, so that way prevents robbing from the other stronger colonies, and then also just gives a quicker access for the bees just to be able to get the sugar water to draw the frames out. This one bee is not liking the camera.
Yeah. This hive's a little feisty.
So, alright.
Basically, one of the last things. Oh, they still got sugar water on. Cool. So it was 2 gallons of sugar water I gave them before we left for vacation last Wednesday. I think I put them on there Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, and they still got at least a third left.
Yeah. But that also means that they didn't take all of that. They're probably getting nectar from somewhere.
Yeah. So. Main thing is to ensure. So this white hive in the middle, that's the one that we're checking right now. I just want to see if they got a queen. So earlier this season, they were kind of like late as far as all my other hives. This is what's kind of funny.
They can smell it, but they can't get into it.
Yeah. But anyway, so it looks like it still has some liquid in it. That one definitely does, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's a different color down by the brim.
Yeah.
Or brim, the rim.
So anyway, they started late. I had the honey super on them the last hive with a super on them. And one day I went to check the super and there was a queen cell in the honey super, which is weird because there was a queen excluder on the hive. So
yeah.
Checked in the hive and sure enough there was a bunch of queen cells, like with eggs in them, like 1 day old eggs, like they hadn't even fed them yet. So they were brand new queens that they were just starting to make. So I caught the original queen, put her over there in a nuke with a couple of frames of her bees. Then I did the split with the queen that's in the little yellow nuke box now. That's her from that split.
Yeah.
And then I left 5 frames of bees in here, and a lot of the actual bees. And so when those 5 frames of eggs, like queen cells, hatched, the bees still swarm.
The bees still swarm?
Yeah. So
like, probably one of the virgin queens probably still had a chance to get out before she got stung by her sister.
I caught the swarm and caught 2 queens out of the swarm.
Yeah.
And apparently I missed one because when I came out to check the next day, the bees were all gone, and the queens that I did catch were dead because they didn't have any bees to take care of them.
Yeah.
So the goal right now is to look in here and see if they finally have returned a mated queen. So we're looking for a queen or eggs, because by this point they all should have hatched.
How long ago was that when you had the queen cells?
I don't know, it's been a couple weeks, I don't know the exact date.
Couple weeks, okay.
But
they've had time to come back. And
yeah. I mean, it's not the, like, you know, point of no return, or
where you're gonna get a laying worker. But
yeah. So if they're not here, if she's not here yet, I mean, there's still a chance that she could still return.
Yeah.
So I'm not, like, you know,
too concerned.
Yeah. But I'm just kind of hopeful at this point that they have something. So most of these frames are all just
empty.
Yeah. But once I get a confirmed queen in this hive, I will be putting that.
That's good propolis right
2
there.
gallon sugar water on it.
Moment of truth.
Oh, so this is one of the brand new frames.
Yeah, they're starting to draw it out though.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Oh, we got eggs.
We got eggs. Hey, we got eggs. She's probably on here somewhere.
Yeah, it could be. Brilliant.
Sweet.
Yeah, she's got a. Still having some misfires, but.
couple eggs in
Yeah.
a cell. So that's one thing with new queens.
Yeah.
They got to get down their laying pattern, but sometimes they'll. I mean, I have seen
my
people.
Experimental hive, that queen, when she first came back, I had 3 eggs in one hole one time. I was like, goodness gracious.
Yeah, so
but just now looking at them, they're all
people mistaken like new queens for laying workers, and then try to go into like panic mode. But you just got to give her a week.
Yeah,
and she'll straighten it out. So
stick this right here. Still got some big drone boys. So this frame was already filled out.
But actually, when we put that frame back in, let me see that frame. I want to videotape the multiple. Oh man, it got a nice brood pattern there. See, so this.
She's been back for a little bit.
This just shows that she has been back for a little bit, but.
Oh yeah.
So she's still kind of, but that's his worker brood. So we know this is a good fertile queen, but
Yeah.
she's still having some misfires, which we'll show you.
Well, it could also be that comb was like shallow.
Yeah.
So it's not like she's coming at more of a weird angle.
Right.
Than like the.
Oh, there she is.
Oh yeah.
Right there. Let's see if I got her on there. Yeah, so she's kind of moving around a little bit.
Running around right there in the middle.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, so you can see that these are, if this was a unfertile queen or a laying worker situation where you have multiple eggs, then you would not see this fertile brood right here.
So get the
go ahead.
sunlight in there.
Yeah.
Videotape from this side. You get out further from the middle. See, it gets bigger, or
the larva
gets a little bit smaller and smaller.
And where was she at? She was, I think she may try to go to the other side.
No, she's right there at the top.
Right.
Middle,
Top left,
middle,
top middle?
right there in the middle. She's coming back towards the middle.
Okay.
You see her?
Yep, I see her right there. I got her in there and I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Man, she got a nice butt on her though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah,
put them back.
that's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah.
Newly mated queen, 2022.
So you can see down in there.
So these are the shallow cells.
See, right here on the right where the comb's drawn out a little bit more.
Oh, blow on it. So you can see, hold on. So you can see those eggs.
They're not quite in the middle.
They're not quite in the middle. And you got like a couple of eggs that are in one one cell or another. Let's try to see here.
I don't know if I saw any actual. There was one that
so there are, okay, you see single eggs, but they're kind of like off on the side of the cell. So, but
that's good that they're laying on this frame, because that'll mean
that'll mean they're going to draw it out faster. Yeah, since they're laying on there.
Because this frame was a brand new frame when I left.
But good job, Queenie, 2022. There we go.
So I just got another 2-gallon bucket feeder.
Yeah, we have to. I would definitely give them some
so yeah, it's going to be going on this side.
sugar water.
Because that'll help them out a lot.
So, but yeah, on my other video that I just did, how long do you give the queen to come back on her mating flight?
Yeah.
And so, and then a couple of tricks that you can do to extend or keep the hive going. And then the bees will tell you, you add a frame of eggs in there, the bees will tell you if they need a new queen cell or if they're comfortable with the queen that you have in there if you're not seeing any eggs or sign of a queen. So, yep, good to go. Already getting their numbers up.
So trying to smush them.
Well, that's good. Alright, so the bees started getting a little testy down there, so we were just coming up here. Ben's nice screened in porch here. But we'd just like to say thanks for watching.
Make each day count.
And stay safe.
God bless.
And we'll see you on the next video.